Hey, Matt. So I think might ask you a similar question back when you guys beat the Jets, but when you guys were 2-4, guys like you, Kendrick, have come up here and been very positive about sort of what the future of this current team. Almost like these last 4 weeks weren't surprising. Why was that? And what have you seen over the last month that maybe dictated you feeling that way?
Come on, man. I know y'all know this by now, man. I say it every time I get up here. We know what we got in the locker room. We didn't get down on ourselves at all. We knew the type of players we had, and we knew that we just need to execute just a little bit better and focus and hone in on the small detail. Like Cole just got up here and said, we had to be better practice players to be better in the game, and I think that's what we did. And we started executing in practice, and it just showed up it just started to show up in the game, and that's what we had to do. So we gotta win, and then we just kept rolling, and so we just gotta continue to focus on practice, which leads to the game.
Hey, Matt. Devin was up here earlier talking about how the defense has grown in terms of being able to rush forward, get to the quarterback while still covering downfield. How far has the defense come this year in terms of being able to defend the pass at all levels and be able to close in like you guys did today?
We just evolved. We seen how we was getting attacked and what was happening to our defense, and we made a emphasis on stopping that, pushing the pocket, collapsing the pocket, making QBs throw from a well. When they get tight in there, footwork get bad for QBs. And then our secondary, they disguising, making it tough on QBs. And so when you do that, the front end working with the back end, it's just hard. It's just hard for QBs, and you see what it leads to. So we just have to continue doing that and get our pass rushers to crush the pocket, and then our DBs to continue to cover tight and make plays because they are making a lot of plays.
Chiara?
Matthew, what was the mindset of the defense? You guys allowed that opening touchdown and then didn't allow one the rest of the game. Offense, complimentary football, 45 points. What was the mindset after that first touchdown?
Attack. We came to the sideline, and then we seen what we did wrong in that first drive. And, they came out, they moved the ball very well in that first drive. And they executed. When we came to the sideline, we got some things fixed, and then we started attacking instead of playing on our heels. So that's what it was, and we just got to do that. It's kind of hard when they come out. It's just roll like that. You never want to see that, but we tighten it up after that.
Next question, Matthew.
All right.
You've played a lot of meaningful football, in your career late in the season. What are some of the keys to making sure you guys take advantage of, the opportunity you've created for yourself?
Understand that every game is important. We can't slack off. We can't get too high and mighty. We can't be like, oh well, we're winning now, and just not focus on the details and the execution part, and just expect that the win's gonna continue to roll. We actually gotta focus in more, because now you get that target on your back, and everybody's ready to play you. We just gotta continue to come to work and understand that everybody's gonna be ready for us now. We're not a 2-4 team no more. We kind of on a winning streak, and everybody kind of want to knock you off. So we got to just continue to execute and continue to work on our craft and ourselves.
Now you've tried a career high 9.5 sacks now. With so much season, difference personally and maybe teammates that you're playing around?
I think just my teammates, honestly, man. The guys in the middle doing a great job pushing the pocket. Wise on the other end, he was having an excellent game rushing the passer. And so, I'm just kind of, and our DBs just out there covering people. I think about 8 of those sacks was covered sacks. So, I'm just thankful to be on this team and just having so much success And so, but I think all that goes to my teammates. I just give it back to them, and then I just thank God. Thank God I'm just in a position to make those plays, and hopefully they continue to come and roll.
Mike Reese on the left.
Matthew, you got a Zeta off to a 1-0 start. You
Yeah.
feeling good?
Yep.
All right, just checking.
Yeah.
What have you learned about these Thursday games and what you need to do to get yourself turned around quickly to be at your best?
Oh, you gotta get your body back right. That was a physical game we just played. That's a physical team, and the short week, you got to get the legs back under yourself, and then also we're flying. It's a weight game, so you definitely got to get the legs right and just take care of yourself. Make sure you hydrate. That's when you get a lot of cramps and stuff like that. So just and then just get your body right and then mentally prepare. It's a short week, so a lot of teams kind of come out and as you kind of see some trick plays and stuff like that. Just because it's a short week, you can't watch everything. So you just got to be on your P's and Q's and play what you see.
Matt, you said you guys were able to tighten it up after that first drive. What was it that you all did to tighten it up? Was part of it maybe getting some bigger people on the field? Did that help you out? What was the adjustment there?
It was kind of you kind of seen them going no huddle after getting a personnel in. So we kind of slowed down on the substitution and went from second down to third down. From first down to second down, and we stayed in the same group, but we changed a couple things up and just changed how we lined up and what our keys was, and that worked out very well. So kudos to the coach from seeing the pictures and then kind of drawing some stuff up in the dirt and making sure that we stopped everything.
You said when you signed here, you were excited to come to the organization and play for Bill Belichick. Can you talk about, we're now 10 games in, you're having a really good individual season. Can you talk about his impact on your career here shortly?
He one of the best coaches, arguably, that ever coached any sport, so he just knows so much football and seen so much football. He kind of just knows what positions on the field to put you in so you can have success. So, that's what he's doing for me. As a player, he's just putting me in positions so I can have success. And he comes to the side, we come to the sideline, and he kind of just talk you through stuff that he's seen, and then he also understands that he's not out there. And so he wants feedback. Like, okay, how do you see this? What did you see on this play? How did they do it? And then he'll tell you what he's seen. And so y'all can get, if it's a mistake, y'all can get it corrected like that.
Thank you, Matthew. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good night.